Mom.
So I recently picked up this little Lettera 22 here, and I don't know if you can tell from the shot, but this frame here is a little crooked where the keys are held here. And if I put the straight edge up against the back and side, you can see there's a gap here. I'm putting a entire pencil into it. And on this side, and there is no gap here, but there is a gap here, about 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to try to straighten this guy out, and there are 4 screws holding the case to the frame, and they're located here, here, and one on this side of the carriage, and one on this side of the carriage. So to take this off, I'm just gonna slide this over all the way, and the frame should just glide right off. There you go. So I'm going to take this scrap of wood that I cut up and basically build a frame around it. 2 of these pieces, these 2 pieces are exactly the same length. And then use these about 1/8 inch thick pieces of wood as shims on the side. And then I'm going to stiffen the top and the bottom, and then I'm going to try to bend it on this is the front piece. Frame's going to sit like this, and I'm going to bend against it. So I'll put the frame in, just eyeball it. There's a space gap between the 2 there, and there is. It seems like enough of a gap here. Right here. Alright, so I've decided to just use 1 piece for now, mostly because I don't feel like cleaning this piece. And I'm going to place it where I think the most force will be applied, or where the most reinforcement would be good. Probably right here. Sure, I can always move it. Yeah. Alright, so I ran into a bit of a problem. Remember, the frame has this little gap on this side. This big piece of wood here is directly in front of that gap. But I did have this moon-shaped scratch, so that'll work for me. I'm going to clamp this on two ends here and here, and that's going to apply pressure right here where I want it. So this side is now pushed flush. I'm going to try to bend it on this side. Got these spacers in here. Alright, so I got it all set up here. I'm going to put this little piece of wood here. Put the vise on. I'm not putting all the pressure on just one spot in the frame. I'm distributing just a little bit. Alright, so here we go. Oh yeah, you're cracking. I don't want to overdo it accidentally, but like if you don't do it enough, don't crank it down enough, it's not gonna reform itself. Because once it goes this way, it'll probably want to go this way that once the pressure is released. Let's see. Yeah. So that didn't work. More pressure. I bent it almost all the way. Let's see. There we go. Might have stayed. This looks pretty square. Now I did notice that this is kicked out a little bit because I guess all the pressure was applied here. I should have put a clamp on this side, but that was actually quite easy to fix. You can actually squeeze it a little bit and it went back to square. One of my concerns was whether or not this would line up once the frame was bent back. And 3 looks good. I don't know what this one looks like back here yet. Oh yeah, these holes all line up. Frame slipped on easy, holes line up. I'm happy. Alright, so they were kept kind of loose. I'm tighten down just a little bit. There's a rubber grommet on here, so clearly it was not meant to be tightened too much. There we go. On this side, this side. Let's take some measurements. So on this side, we can no longer fit the pencil in. And on this side, well, the gap is pretty much the same. So I looked at a lot of Lettera 22s and some 32s on eBay, and I noticed that a lot of them have this bent in the front of the machine. And I tried actually to use this machine with the bend in it, but I couldn't focus. All I could see was the bend in the machine. So I was either going to break it or fix it. And thankfully that it was fixed. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.